Here's some of our shenanigans on today's skill chain episode.
Oh, look at these little goslings. That's super cute. So it's 5 p.m. What can we do with the day? Animals are already going to bed.
Oh man. What can man do against
such reckless hate?
That's crazy. Yeah, that's cool. That's a really difficult fish to catch. This is good managing 101. You demonstrate to your employees how, disposable they are. That way they're afraid for their jobs. I've changed the settings and we can now go ahead and go into social tabs and we can look at everybody's loved gifts. And that's a perk of getting to year 2 of this save and this playthrough. So we've got Morris's birthday. And if we go to Morris, what does Morris love? He loves everything expensive. That's crazy. Golden goose eggs, this is stuff we don't even have yet. But he likes money bags. And I think today, on top of all the chores, we're going to set up this second slime hutch. And I think we'll get kind of low on money, but we might get another slime hutch going as well. Oh, and there's a ton of stuff that's grown up here. Let's clear out our orchard. For sure. And then we do have a bunch of grass down here. Let's scythe up a little bit of this grass. We'll obviously leave sections of it to regrow, since it's kind of the only place on our entire farm that's growing grass at the moment. Oh, and we have a little pond down here, so let's go ahead and this could be a really good place for all of our, we have a bunch of rice shoots. So like right around this pond is perfect. So if we put it here, that's too far. That one's good. And then all of this should be fine. All of that's fine. Probably even go one more out. It's these diagonal corners that start getting a little too far from the water. Oh no, these are too far. Okay. And then we need some scarecrows. Barely protect that one. He goes there. And then we'll use this one to protect these crops. And we'll put them we put them here. That's all the rest of the land protected. So the next step before we go over to Morris is we need to pet everybody. Oh, look at these little goslings. That's super cute. And while they're eating the grass quickly, this is a lot of animals in one spot. If we end up getting up to robins, it's nice to have them together like this, but we should spread them back out because they're going to eat all of this bluegrass in like 2 weeks. Cool. Okay, we're done with that. And we'll go ahead and let's clear up this area a little bit. Because we'll have to move the silo. There's a lot of trees on this bit of land, so let's get rid of some of them. Cool, I like that a lot better. It gives us more grass, and it'll just be a little bit nicer for walking through it. What gifts do we have? So we have, Clint wanted an anchovy, and I don't think the quality matters. We have like an hour to get to him. We should be able to do it. We're going to Clint. Let's also grab some sort of gemstone. I think he likes all of them. But we can look at it real quick. Yeah, he likes all the gemstones. We have a lot of emeralds. Let's bring him an emerald. And then we're also going to obviously go to Morris because he needs a gift. And if we're going to go to Clint, we have 50 mystery boxes. Yeah, let's do it. Cool. Okay, so we're going to eat the spicy eel real quick. And then we got to make a mad dash for Clint's first. See if we make it. Let's take the minecart would be fastest. Let's do that. Damn, nice and easy. Good morning, Clint.
Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Before I do any of this, I have an anchovy for you, and I also have an emerald. This is exactly what I've been looking for. You're so welcome, Clint. We aim to please. But also, can you open up these 50 boxes for me?
Nothing spectacular, but we did get a couple of nice books and that fertilizer.
Cool, so we've got all of our goodies here, which is sweet. We spent a lot of money there, but I think we got some really good stuff out of it. And a cutscene. Ah, hello there.
Hello there.
Phew, I'm finishing up an iridium-infused sword for a monster hunter from a faraway land. Why can't you make us stuff? It's not much, but it's honest work. Right now, I'm not getting any orders from the Adventurers Guild here in Stardew Valley. When there were more members, there was a steady demand for new weapons. The guild used to be a lot bigger, but they've lost some good people over the years. The summit has gotten crowded. That's sad. Oh, I guess Clint sells to Marlin, and then we buy them from the Adventurers Guild. So he made those the Galaxy weapons. Sorry, Swell, I didn't mean to bring that up, especially with you being a guild member and all. What should I say? Let's not belittle what they did. We all knew what we were doing, we're adults. I look up to you Adventurer Guild members. You keep everyone safe from monsters. I'm not brave enough to fight monsters, but I do what I can to ensure the safety of those who do. That's why I pride myself on my smithing work. I know I'm a bit awkward sometimes, Swell, but thanks for stopping by. And how's it going, Pierre? Give me some money. Thank you. While we're here, let's just grab like 25 grass starter so we can get more grass growing in that area that we have. I feel like, do kids maybe like flowers? Like, here's a daffodil. Do you like this? I love presents, thank you. You're so welcome. And I'm out of salads, I think. So we need to get some more salads. So let's grab some salads. I'm just gonna grab 50 for now. They're pretty expensive. Cool. Let's go give Morris his gift. Hey Morris, have some money. Ah, what a delightful birthday surprise. Residents of Stardew Valley are truly generous at heart. I have a giant stack of accounting to get through today. Lots of people think paperwork is boring. I wouldn't call it exciting, but I do like to see the numbers balance out when we're running the store efficiently. You know what? I can totally get on board with that. It is nice when the math checks out.
Times 5. So it's like, yeah, so it's like 1,200-ish, 1,300-ish gold a day.
When the math is mathing. Okay, and since it's 5:50, 6 o'clock, I'm gonna go ahead and grab everything we need for more slime hutches. There goes Detective Dog. Going to go solve another case. We want to read the Book of Mystery because you have a slightly greater chance to find mystery boxes. No reason not to do that. Let's just grab a couple forages because we don't have basically any spring forage from last year. So we need to get as much as we can. And we'll go back to town. We should be able to beat Robin since we have a horse and she's just got her little legs.
Wait for me, I got little legs!
We'll beat her home, we'll get another slime hutch going, and then we can go and work on our slime hutch. We're just gonna move buildings first because our little guys are eating just way too much. Now all of our chickens and everything else will be eating this grass, and our farm animals will be eating this grass, and then our geese will be eating this grass, and it'll be a lot better for the grass. We're gonna build the slime hutch. We do have 2 more of these, so let's put these down, and we'll make another couple little crops. I think I'm gonna let's do some carrots. They're super fast. A few more to kind of just toss in wherever we can. And then, oh, we bought that grass starter. Let's get that in the ground.
Why?
And we'll start it right here. It's gonna take a while before any of this gets a lot of anything because we need a bunch more quality sprinklers anyway. So it's really late, but I did want to get some slimes at least incubating. And we'll need some more incubators, and they're pretty cheap. Let's do at least 3. And then in this one, we're gonna let's make this one a red hutch, and then we can slowly add in like red and green should make brown. So that could be interesting if that's like clay maybe. The proper way to do this is to take a little corner and put some tiles on it. And then we're gonna take our incubators. We will do the 3. And then we can take our fences, then fence. Because they don't require access to the water to be alive. We'll go ahead and let's do 2 of those guys, and let's actually add the green now. Cool, okay. So now this is the way you're supposed to set up the slime hutch, so it's not chaotic every time you enter. Okay, well, another day done. That was a really eventful day, and we'll see what happens tomorrow. But it's definitely bedtime. Greetings from Calico Desert. Come visit me soon, I'm really bored out here. Oh, we got a Tom Kha, delicious. 2 farming and 30 max energy. We should keep that in mind when we go to collect our vegetables, because every bit of extra farming is more likely to give you higher quality vegetables, as far as I'm aware. We definitely could put some more green rain trees in here. We will have to move some mushrooms, so we could do it today. Yeah, let's do it today. We can take out this tree. We'll put in a mossy seed, and it's a type 1, so that's good. And we'll put that in. Type 1, and we're good to go. Cool. So that was nice and easy, but it'll make sure all of these ones on the left side get mossy. We did never give Susan that cake. I forgot about that. We'll have to just do a gift today. And I'm just gonna, when I collect fruit this time, I'm just gonna go ahead and toss things straight into, like, let's make some pear wine. That sounds yummy. And then we'll do some cherry preserves. And let's go talk to our animals. say good morning, everybody. I should probably put down some fences in here because we want to make sure these guys don't eat everything. We haven't been collecting anything from the barn, so this is going to get us to level 6. Amazing. There we go, level 6. So that should give us access to the quality sprinkler recipe. And I think that takes what, like gold and iron bars? Something like that. And somewhere deep in the woods down here is the last chicken.
Look at all those chickens.
This is really wooded, so we do want to take out a few of these as well. Like that. So like definitely we want to keep some, then we'll just put a few extras. For now, I'm happy with that. And let's take down our tree too, because, you know, that's Christmas. It's a little silly to have that out right now. Okay, we still have our tools, so we need to put those away. So it's 5 p.m. What can we do with the day? Animals are already going to bed. Big day for us on the farm. It's kind of late to start a gifting run because a lot of places are going to close. I'm going to go to the Skull Cavern. We'll pop a Monster Musk. We're going to go and clear out slimes because I really want to fix this slime hutch, but I want to do it safely. We're just going to do this kind of real casual. In fact, I think let's not even pop the Monster Musk. We'll save it. Here's some flowers. We don't have speed. We don't have much time left. We're just getting a few slime kills. And apparently a diamond. Ooh, we got a Mystic Stone down there. That's always nice to see. And a ton of iridium randomly on the bottom floor. Take that. Prismatic Shard. We probably had about a 50% chance there to get 2, because that was a lot of iridium. I think we had like, what, like 120 slimes left, something like that. So if we can get like half of that, get like 60 done today, that'd be kind of nice. It is amazing, as the farther you get in this game, you start kind of like ignoring items on the floor that like, I mean, during mining, if we'd seen that earth crystal, I would have been so happy about it. I'd have been like, yes, we got an earth crystal, it's worth money, we can gift it. But you just kind of get to a whole new level. Like we just got a purple slime egg, that's amazing. And those are still worth getting because number 1, they're $5,000. And then number 2, we're getting into slime ranching. You know, it's 11:20, we're gonna go ahead and head home for the day. That was plenty of things to do today. Get ready for tomorrow, which is Kent's birthday. What is Kent like? I mean, he loves prismatic shards. You're not getting one of those. He's a fan of rabbit's foot and a bunch of stuff that we've never gotten. We might have the recipe for roasted hazelnuts. We have 4 prismatic shards. That's super nice. And we have 2 monster musk in here too. Do we have this recipe yet? There's some extra buttons in here. Add items to storage. Search recipes, edit categories, always use seasoning, use any quality items, open settings. This is in better crafting. We could search recipes, we could look for haze. So here it is, it's in the miscellaneous category, and we don't have it yet. Cool, okay. That's gonna make it so much easier to see what's going on. Hello, Detective Dog, hopefully you had a great day of crime solving. We'll head to bed. Okay, so now we're level 6. We have the hardwood fence recipe, we got the cheese press, we have quality sprinklers, and the hedge fence. So that's super cool. Hedge fence, this is definitely a new one from Expanded. Kind of cool looking. We could definitely put in like a maze. You could use it to, we'll probably use that in the community garden that we unlocked to make kind of cool little rows. So we have nothing to give Kent other than maybe we definitely have a rabbit's foot, but I just remembered we also have the secret note that lets us use the rabbit's foot to go ahead and get the lucky charm. So I'd rather use it for that than to give it to Kent. He doesn't really need it. We have a pearl and we have a golden pumpkin. We could give him a pearl. We have none of the rest of this. Yeah, so let's give him a pearl. So the cool thing about today is that none of the animals are coming outside. So we can go and deal with all the animals inside the hutch. And we'll just say hi to all of our little goslings. Maybe another, few days to a week before they're fully grown animals. Oh, and so we have the cheesemaker and we have the honey, the bee farms. So we should definitely get some bee boxes going as well. So we looked at the animal bundle, because we're going into town anyway. We need 5 of these. So if we said, okay, large milk, a wool, large egg, that's that bundle done. Boom. We should make sure let's go ahead and start using our notes again. We need the frog. The frog is here today. But let's do all the machines that we just learned we can make. So we have the quality sprinkler. What we're lacking in that is the find quartz.
And we have enough fire quartz that we're gonna burn 8 of them and just get 24 refined quartz, just like that. As far as the bee houses go, it's the maple syrup holding us back, but let's just go ahead and do like 4 of them to start with is kind of nice. But let's see, do we have any flowers nearby? I put all the flowers kind of inside, but it looks like if we put them here, we would reach the jazz flowers. Let's do them like, we'll go like 1, 2, 3, 4. We also got the cheese press. So we need at least like 2 of those minimum, and we want those for the goat cheese, mostly for gifts. We'll just kind of keep going down the row. So if I grab the goat milk, let's just get some goat cheese going. And it's kind of bad luck. So we could spend the day working on some of the fish that are available. I think I'll do that. It'll be nice to just kind of knock some community center stuff out of the way. Let's just go ahead and finish that bundle. And we'll see what we get out of it. Oh, we get another cheese press. That's kind of cool. And let's just go ahead and give you... Come here and have... Oh, no. Oh, no, not a rabbit's foot. You get the pearl. I'm hungry. Where's Mom? Vincent. Vincent, open your eyes. Bud, she's literally behind you. And we'll go ahead and give the rabbit's foot to the man in the car. Who knows how long he's been there. Hey kid, I need a lucky break. Why don't you bring me a rabbit's foot? Absolutely. You received the special charm. Luck is permanently increased. That's just gonna help out every day. Oh, did it just change our luck? I think it did. So it just adds a base modifier to your daily luck roll. Cool. Okay, so for all the fish that we have left to catch, the 2 spots we can get them, we can go get butterfish. So let's grab that. And I think minnows also spawn there. I'm hoping they spawn in the rain. And we have the right setup on our rod for it. Oh, looks like there are no butterfish, but what is this man? Hello? Oh, I think this might be a new legendary fish. Let's give him a go. I wonder if we can hook him up. Oh, and you also have to catch the legend in the rain, don't you? Maybe we'll go and grab one of our fishing buffs. This guy is super difficult. I'm gonna head back to my farm real quick, and I'm gonna grab the fishing buff. What do we have? We have Dish of the Sea. Let's grab that, and I'll grab another trap bobber. Let's go up to the legend first, and if we catch him, then we'll come back down for that wolf fish. Ooh, foggy. Swell. There's something that I've been meaning to show you. It's time you meet Krobus. They're a shadow person I've been hiding in the Pelican Town sewers. Cool, we got Krobus now. Come, let's go meet him. Let me unlock this first. We're meeting Krobus. Cool, so we got the sewers unlocked. And that's definitely a special fish from here. Krobus meets Swell, our newest guild member. Unlike other shadow people, Krobus speaks our language and is friendly. It's unprecedented. Adventurers often stab first and ask questions later. Shielding Krobus from them was imperative. Magnus and I arranged a temporary home in the sewers. Swell, if anyone in town saw Krobus, they could notify the order. They would be taken away. You must keep what you've seen here secret. Let us return to the guild. I have something to give you. You've proven your trust to me. Oh, there's a present right here. This is a key to the sewers. Until now, only Magnus, Gil, and I had a copy. Now you do too. You receive a key to the sewers. I noticed a present here. We're on the way to the legend, I promise. But we should be friends with Marlin to get up here. Tales of the Crimson Sand by Draco M. Draco Malfoy?
You wait till my father hears about this.
Oh, it's a book. Okay, Mapping Cave Systems. You get a 50% discount on Marlin's item retrieval service. Cool. Definitely grab that. How are we doing on our slimes? Okay, 50 more. And we need 19 serpents. So that's basically one more run to Skull Cavern, and we should get both of those rings. So let's go ahead and let's try to go from the legend, the frog, and the tadpole. We definitely need to eat this for the legend. He is difficult. But if we hook him, we're good to go. That's not the legend, but it could be anything. It's kind of jumpy, like a frog, perhaps?
Boo! You stink!
Yeah, okay. That's fun. I like it when the fish kind of lines up with the way that they behave like that.
Cool, let's catch a couple frogs. I think there's some recipes that require them. What's crazy is the tadpole. Seems like it's super rare, which I wouldn't expect because, I mean, it's a tadpole. Cool, is that an iridium frog? Yeah. Oh, minus 195 energy. Interesting, I guess they're poison or toxic frogs. Oh, and there goes our fishing buff. So if we catch them now, we're doing it on our own. What are the legend hours? The legend. Oh yeah, 6-2, that's like 8. So theoretically he's showing up there, but he's not actually available anymore. But at least we got the frog. What's up with the tadpole? There's no reason we shouldn't have... Wait, we own one? Did we catch a tadpole and I wasn't paying attention? Oh, we caught a tadpole and I wasn't even paying attention. Okay, sweet. Got those two done. Wonder if that was the last fish. I'm sure this is the point where in the video I'll just zoom in on when we caught the tadpole. Be like, look at the failure.
Loser, loser.
We got a free cheese press. Ooh, a couple of those. And we'll go to bed. Another wonderful day. So I think we're gonna do our chores for the morning, and then we're gonna go and do some fishing. And I do wonder what happens if you put a goat milk in the butter maker. So it looks like there's some crops done over here, and we can definitely put in some more quality sprinklers. So let's just make up like another 5 or 6 of them. And I actually need a couple for the slime huts as well. So we'll just go ahead and install these right now. For now, we'll do this. I don't know that you need all of them filled, but it just feels better if we do. Let's get these rhubarbs in the ground, and then we'll do cauliflower next, I think. We have 3 golden parsnips, so we just need 2. There we go. So we're done with parsnips. I just wanted to make sure we got the golden ones we needed out of them, but we've got enough farming level that we do get gold most of the time. I'm actually going to do these seeds next because I want to get those leeks. And they only take a week, so we'll still have enough time to put in like a whole rotation of potatoes or cauliflower or whatever we want afterwards. And there's still a ton left, so let's go ahead. Let's finish up the carrots. And I guess we'll start putting in cauliflower. And we can go 1, 2, and 3. So we could even do one more row, which is what, 3, 6, 7 total sprinklers, and that should 7 times 8, 56. It won't take up all of our extra crops, but it will be close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, obviously, we're going to get into iridium sprinklers pretty soon. But we can always get some of the materials back from these guys later on once we have the deconstructor. So I'm never sad about getting a bunch of these guys going. And we'll get all the potato in there too. So boom, boom, boom.
I want you in my room.
And all of this goes in here so we know where it is. And we got plenty of golden parsnips to give us gifts and to put into the community center. Let's go ahead and unload all this. Yes, we just get regular butter. Oh look, the duck is in the river right there. That's so cute. Here's sunfish too. Let's grab sunfish real quick. Shouldn't take too long. Cool. Literally the first catch. So that's sunfish. We need, I think the only thing we need left is minnow and butterfish. Oh, look at that. Perfect. We've got even, oh, the wolf thing is here. Probably wolffish, if I had to guess. It looks like a dog, but it's kind of angry looking. There are puppy fish that I don't think we've caught any of yet either. Whoa, what are you? You're hard. If I had to guess, this is a puppy fish. They kind of jump up and down a lot. Oh yeah, perfect. So we got that guy. And that seems like a butterfish because they have a really weird little like sinusoidal pattern on top of their movement. They're jerky and they kind of go up and down, really small movements. Yep. Cool, so now we just have this guy. What I don't know is, I mean, if you look at the legend still showed up even though it was out of its hours. If this guy is a morning fish, he will be gone. Nope, he's here. Okay, so we don't have any fishing buffs, so we're gonna have to be smart and slow about this. He is not to overreact on legends, because they can go crazy, and if you go crazy with them, you will miss them most of the time. Wow, this guy's hard. Holy cow. Oh my gosh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna need a buff. That guy's crazy. That was like the butterfish and the puppy fish mixed together.
It was like jumping up and down and doing micro jumps. And this will be good because the butterfish is a loved gift of a couple people, most notably Andy and Victor. We don't really have anything good to give them right now, so you get a couple butterfish. That's a great gift. Oh gosh, this guy again. Oh my god. Yeah, we're gonna need some serious buffs for that fish. Oh no, not this guy again. Maybe we'll get lucky. Just relax. Just relax. Just hope he stays kind of in this area. I mean, you literally could not follow this. It's too quick and too big of jumps. I mean, honestly, the fact that we've kept it this long is impressive. Get tired. Oh man. What can man do against
Such reckless hate.
That's crazy. Yeah, that fish is... That's cool. That's a really difficult fish to catch. And I like that. I like that there's a challenge, for sure.
For sure.
Wait, am I wrong? Didn't we do this? We did this. Why do we have this cutscene again? Whoa, this is really messed up. What? Look at Gunther. Gunther's just hiding in that puddle. What the heck? We got Shadow Gunther. Swell, you overheard everything, didn't you? Yep, but I'll keep it a secret again. Thank you, Swell, I won't forget this. And we run off. Okay, it's so weird. Why did we get that twice like that? Okay, well. We can actually get that touch going. We'll want the... We can grab 3 purple eggs. Boom, boom, boom. Cool. So now this is our purple slime hutch. And actually, we never do anything with signs. But if I go like this, so this one's mostly green. Oh, we don't need red eggs, so we won't be able to show it. What's red? For now, we'll just use a Rafflesia as the red. Then we get another red egg from somewhere. This guy's purple. This guy is reddish. And this guy's kind of everything, but right now it's kind of green. Green and purple. And it's past bedtime. Oh, he brought a stick. Oh, that's really cute. And we do have some jams. Let's make a couple more pairs. And I'm actually just gonna toss these in here for now because eventually we are gonna end up with Artisan. And Artisan is gonna make all those jams worth more money. And today we definitely need to go do a big foraging run. Look for all the leeks we possibly can. I guess while we're at it, since we'll probably go north and kind of be near Robin's place, let's get our last slime hutch built. And no chicken yet. 2 hours, so we can come back later today and get that chicken to hatch. We'll just go ahead and take one of these, just so we're a little faster to start off with. We'll grab our horse, and let's get on the road. So here we just have this dandelion. I'm gonna go back and go up this way. Got a horseradish, another horseradish. Where's Linus is down there. We can give him some of these horseradish as a gift. Because he likes forageables. Actually, wait, we can look and see what Linus loves. Because I don't really know it. Oh, he loves cactus fruit and coconut. That makes sense. Mushroom colony, that's new, and yams. Cool, so we can just give him cactus fruit. There you go, bud. And we'll go in here. Oop, we're gonna go in here. And Robin is a huge fan of goat cheese. We'll go ahead and construct our slime hutch. Boom. Yeah, I'll start working on a new slime hutch first thing tomorrow morning. Thank you, Robin. What does Demetrius love? Ice cream, Rafflesia. Hey, how you doing? Not polite to ask about people being in the hospital. I've been better. Why are you asking? I should do something to cheer up Sophia. Do we pet the dog? Or do we get food at the salon?
What?
Saloon. Get some food. Grambleton orange chicken, please. Yeah, see, she loves that. Of course, Sophia, anything for a close family friend. I'll try something new with this dish. I know you will enjoy it. Maybe I'll make it spicy. Food is on the house, Swell. What a good guy, Gus. Gus is the best character in this game, by far. Sophia gobbled up her food quickly. We both left the saloon with full stomachs and laughter. Oh, we must have gotten to another level of friendship with Claire. I'm on my break. This is a screenplay I'm reading. I own too many to count. Can't say I've ever read a screenplay. Have you heard of Ursula's Labyrinth? No. It's an old thriller movie, but one of my favorites. Each time I read this screenplay, I discover a hidden detail I missed before. Oh, there's minnows in that pond. I've always seen hidden details you miss if you don't take the time. I've wanted to become an actress ever since I was a little girl. I chase that dream every day. Sorry, shift starts again soon. It was a pleasure talking to you. You too, Claire. Kind of the most important, which is, we have a gift for Morris, because Morris is gonna leave. Oh, I think Olivia likes chocolate cake, right? But she loves wine, and we did bring the bottle for her. We'll give her that. Oh my, this is a lovely bottle of wine. I appreciate your generosity, dear. With Olivia, we're not too many hearts yet. This must be a cutscene. I want to go home already. I hate this job. All JoJo employees, brief meeting at checkout stand 3. What is it now? Probably just more work for us to do. Might be something about don't forget your uniform. He already grilled me for that though. Am I gonna be a fly on the wall and just listen in? Of course. Ahem. The regional manager is arriving tomorrow to inspect the store. Shelves are to be fully stocked, floors scrubbed, and produce arranged in a presentable manner. There will be several other jobs assigned to you 4 throughout the day, on top of your normal tasks. What? No. Are we going to be paid more for any of this extra work? No. Yeah, I'm busy that day. You better watch that attitude of yours. May I remind you how fast I could have you replaced? This is good managing 101. You demonstrate to your employees how, disposable they are. That way they're afraid for their jobs. I want to go home. You can after your shift, and no, for the last time, I'm not letting you cut out early. We're friends with Morris, but screw this. I don't work here. I'm independent. You can't go the day before something's going to happen and be like, today you have to do extra work and maybe stay late. So how long have you been standing there? Long enough, Morris. You need to be nicer, my friend. What? We're gonna lose stars for this with Morris, but it's worth it. Swell has a point. You're working us way too much for how little we're getting paid. There's definitely a lack of mutual respect with Morris and these employees. Perhaps I will look into asking my superiors about pay raises. Would that suffice? Yeah, that's all you can do as a manager. Thank you, sir. I'll be on the phone. You 4 better make the store spotless. I expect results. You're so close, Morris. You just needed to be cool about it and lead by example and with kindness. All right, we've already given him the 2 gifts. Well, let's see how he feels about that. I didn't appreciate how you forced yourself into my employee meeting demanding pay raises. It did, however, suggest an alternate management strategy that could be effective. See, Morris, coming around. I think Victor, do you like butterfish, right? He does. Cool. Victor enjoyed this. To make up for all those salads I gave you. Hey, I saw you enter the sewer across the river while I was working outside. Is that why you're so stinky? We haven't been, well, we did go there once, I guess. She must have seen us with Marlin. Ooh, speaking of that, sewer. We haven't been there yet. Okay, we're looking out for leaks. There's Andy, and he can have a butterfish. In fact, he'd love a butterfish. Here you go, Andy. I can cook this fellow up with some good grub. I appreciate it. You're so welcome, Andy. Do you think this eastern woods resets daily? So we could come here a couple times and probably knock out the leaks. Cool, another leak. And there's another one over there. Oh, and we did? I think we talked to the bear at this point, right? And he was like, you're all right. And here's the secret power of bear's knowledge, yeah. Let's go see if the bear's here. And there's a bunch of bears. Like a ton of bears. It would be cool if there's more bears in spring because they're done with the winter and they're starting to, get fat. Oh, yeah, there he is. Rar, hello there. Ooh, he has honey for sale. Maple syrup, pine tar, oak resin is big, actually. He's got fur wax, too. Ooh, yes, please. I'll actually grab the oak resin, too. Mahogany seeds, Cape carrot salmon, and he's got 2 recipes. That one's huge. Wow, 2 speed, 4 farming, 4 foraging, but it's salmonberry and blackberries. And then the flour cookie. So that looks like it takes some flowers from the summit, wheat flour, sugar, and eggs for 2 luck, 2 foraging, and 2 speed. We're going to save our money for now, but we'll have to remember that those recipes are here. Come back at some point to grab them. Oh, it looks like the ancient swords reset for spring. That's kind of cool. Oh, there's the one in the top right corner. With that, how many leeks do we have? That's halfway there. Cool, so we're halfway done with leeks, and I think with all of the spring seeds we did plant over in our garden, we probably will get to the 12 very easily. And look at that, we're full up in this chest. So we're gonna have to have a different system for it. We need more boxes for forage. It's only 10:30, so let's go ahead and look at our new slimes. Look at them, they're so cute. And they can move around, and they're happy and they're healthy. And I think with that, we're gonna call that a night. We haven't gotten a level in farming yet, but we should get a lot of stuff tomorrow, because it'll be 1 week since we planted the first harvest. Yeah, let's go ahead and go to bed.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, consider subscribing. As always, have a swell day.